Just say you feel the way that I feel. Kinda sexual, so what should be sexual? Just say you feel the way that I feel.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Worthy Prince coming at ya with another Lords Mobile video. I'm back, and today we're going to be talking about monsters, the best way to go about killing your monsters and stopping people from taking them. Lots of people complain that their monsters are being stolen. Well, if you follow this guide, you should be able to kill your monsters quite well and stop people from taking them off you right at the last second. So let's get straight into this. So first of all, let's see what we're going to be attacking. So today we're going to be hitting a Griffin, a level 3 Griffin, and I've actually got a little list which you can use to help you. So this is actually part 2 of that list, and you can pause the screen and write these down if you want. These heroes have been tried and tested up to level 4 nests. I mean, level 5 you might need to switch things up. You might need to include a hero that can heal maybe. Best advice I can give you when you're hitting a level 5 nest is once you hit it, have a look at your battle video and see if your heroes are surviving. Because if they're not surviving, then you need to change something up, because the longer they survive, the more damage you're going to do. And then we go to the second page, and this is going to have the other heroes for the other monsters. Now, it doesn't take into account too much on the pay-to-play side of things. There might be a couple of pay-to-play heroes on this list, but to be honest, I think it's just all of the free-to-play ones. So, you know, it doesn't quite take those into account. But you know, I think that would be best regarding this little guide, because not everyone has got the pay-to-play heroes. But if you've got those, you can, you know, try them out, experiment, put them in, and see if you get a better result. Okay, so today we're going to be hitting the Griffin. So this is a magic monster. It's level 3 and it's going to be weak against physical attacks. So we're going to be sending a full physical team at this monster today. So let's have a look and see what we're going to do. So what you don't want to do is go straight in with this ×8 or ×9, ×10, whatever you've got. Yes, it will do a decent amount of damage and you will think you're going to get a lot of loot out of it. But what you really want to do is control the amount of damage that your monster is losing per hit. So as you can see, it says there, deal extra damage when you hunt the same monster in succession. So that basically means every hit that you do, you're going to gain an attack boost against that monster. So let's just dive straight into this and see exactly how that works. So we're going to do a single monster hunt, and we're going to use a damage selection. So let's change this up. So we're going to use Trickster, we're going to use Demon Slayer, Black Crow, Tracker, and I think the last one is Scarlet Bolt, who I've not leveled up, but that's okay. I mean, she's rank 7, so she should do a pretty good job. And this is the team you're going to want to use against the Griffin. So we'll launch this now and see what happens. And you can see it done 5.95% damage. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So if someone tries to steal this now, you've got a rough idea what kind of damage they're going to do on a single hit. Now, do take into consideration your gear makes a big difference. I'm sitting on some pretty good gear. It's not gold, but I think half purple, half blue is a pretty decent standard. Not everyone's going to have the same standard, but it gives you a rough idea of what kind of damage someone can do. Now, just keep going with these single hits. You know, you don't need to reset your heroes, because your heroes are already set. And just keep going at it. See, now you can see it's gone up to 6.29, which is really good. And it's going to continue going up on these single hits because of the consecutive bonus I'm getting. You can see I've got 2 hunts in a row now, and my damage boost actually giving me 24.5% damage boost, which is pretty good. And that's just going to keep going up. So let's go again. And we're nearly at 7% now, which is good. And this will really stop you from losing your monsters, because, you know, energy is precious. You don't want to waste all your energy, especially if you've joined a monster hunt guild and you've only got a certain amount of energy in your bag to kill the required amount, and someone steals your monster. That's not good. So you doing this will definitely help you. So we're up to 7.43% now on that here. So let's go in with another, up to 47% boost now, which is pretty good. We go in and we hit, so up to 7.67. Now we've got 66% left, so what I want to try and do is get it to 10% if I possibly can. So let's just do another hit and see what happens. Okay, so we're up to 8.91, so almost at 9. Okay, and we'll do one more. Okay, here we go. Now if someone hits this now on a single, they're not going to be able to do 9.74 damage because they haven't hit it as many times as I have. Now I've got 47% left. I'm doing just under 10%. If I do a ×5 now on this monster, I'm actually going to kill it in one hit. Now, there's a good chance that nobody's going to be able to now steal my monster. Now just imagine if I was further away from this monster. At 47%, nobody's going to be able to just hit that and kill it in one hit unless they've got decent Monster Hunt gear and they use like a ×10 or something. Otherwise, they're not going to be able to. So any single hits, we're kind of protected now at 47%. So at the moment, I'm sure you will agree, nobody can just randomly do a single hit and steal the monster. But we know that with our damage boost and a ×5 hit, there's a good chance we're going to kill it in the next hit. So now we're going to click on the monster, and you can see that I've got one hit available, and it's going to cost me 5,124 energy to do that hit. So let's times that by 5. So that's going to be what, 25, about 25 and a half. So if we say 26, that's how much energy I need. So now I'm actually minimizing my wastage of energy as well. So we want 26. So I've got a 20,000. We'll use that. And let's just pop 1,000 on. There we go. Now this should give me a ×5. There it is. Got my ×5. And now I'm going to launch my ×5 attack on the Griffin. And this should kill it. Let's see what happens. And there we go. So we've killed the monster, 47% damage. I wouldn't have been able to do 47% damage with a ×5 right at the beginning because I wouldn't have had the consecutive attack bonus. But by attacking a monster this way, by doing it in single hits and building up your boost and getting it to the point where you know that you can maybe do a ×4 or a ×5 and kill it in the next hit, what you're doing is you're preventing most people. I mean, there are some people that probably could one hit it at that point, but what you're basically doing is reducing the odds of you losing your monster. So if you follow this guide, kill your monsters in this way, you will not only save yourself energy by guessing what's going to actually kill your monster, but you're actually going to get not only all the the loot from the killing it, but also the chests for your guild. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video, guys. I will be back with some more videos and try and get some more content up on the channel for you. I would like to say a big shout out to all of my subscribers for getting me over 600, even though I've been away for a couple of weeks. I really appreciate that. You guys are still subbing, still watching, and I really appreciate all of you. So thank you so much. Anyway, that's it for now, guys. Stay safe and peace out.